Action stations.
Greetings, folks. Anil Horam here with a World of Warships Naval Alliance replay. Just a reminder that Naval Alliance is a new initiative among a group of aspiring World of Warships contributors, and our aim is to provide commentary on each other's game replays and to share game advice and news with our community. I'll leave links to our members' YouTube channels in the description below, and I certainly encourage you to check out those channels as well and subscribe. So this particular match is brought to us by Darkwing Glacier in the premium Tier 5 U.S. Navy battleship, the USS Texas. He is in a ranked sprint domination match on Strait, and this is from the second sprint, therefore 8 members on each team. The team lineups are very heavy with battleships. There is 1 carrier on each team, and there's also only 1 destroyer on each team. And provided that the destroyers can be contained, or at least the opposing one, this should be a very interesting brawling match. For our ship upgrades and commander skills, the upgrades reflect an AA build, since this is the USS Texas, which does have very potent AA for Tier 5. And the commander is Halsey. And Glacier is taking advantage of both of the buff skills for that commander, and he rounds out his skill set to reflect both a concealment and a tank build. So highlights for this battle are going to reflect Glacier's strong battleship play. Glacier likes playing his USS Massachusetts, since that is the namesake of his home state, and is also a very effective brawler in World of Warships at Tier 8. So, taking a look at the tactical situation, the Allied team has moved, obviously, to Charlie to take that cap. The Allied Grimiyashi was detected early by the opposing carrier and is looking to avoid getting taken out by the opposing carrier and the fire being sent by the opposing team. The opposing kamikaze made it into Bravo and has taken the Bravo cap, and the Allied team has now just taken Charlie, and the opposing team is just about to take Alpha. So while they are going to be down here by 2 caps, it won't be too much of an issue, provided that they make a concerted effort to take out the opposing destroyer, or at least contain him, and then be able to move into the Bravo cap. So they shouldn't have too much of an issue here. Glacier is popped his spotter plane to get a better angle on firing on the opposing Giulia Cesare. And with this hit, he's going to get a couple of pens and 1 over pen for about 7,000 in damage. So pretty decent for that type of range. We have now detected the opposing kamikaze, and the Grimiyashi has called target on him. Unfortunately, there's an island separating Glacier from the destroyer, so he's not going to be able to fire on the destroyer right now. In fact, the destroyer's gone back into concealment. Glacier's going to line up a shot here on this ARP Congo. The Congo is a very quick battleship. It's actually more of a battle cruiser. It doesn't have quite the same armor scheme as a traditional battleship at this tier, so it is very fast, and that Congo is also becoming the focus of the Allied carrier. Glacier is taking a fairly sizable salvo from one of the opposing battleships that's on the north side of Bravo. And here the opposing Murmansk, which is basically just a Soviet Omaha, is detected flat broadside in front of Glacier, and Glacier is going to land a couple of citadels and other hits and take out that cruiser in a devastating strike for both first blood and his first kill. At the same time, the Allied Grimiyashi was able to send torps into the smoke of the opposing kamikaze, and so now the sole destroyer that was on the opposing team has been eliminated, and that is going to make it a lot easier for the Allied team to be able to push into Bravo and take that cap, since they no longer have the torpedo threat from that very powerful destroyer. In this case, Glacier is going to lead the way and push into the Bravo cap to support the Grimiyashi. Grimiyashi's lost almost half of his health, but at a reasonably decent cost, being able to take out the opposing destroyer. This is going to give them a lot more flexibility in terms of being able to get some control. on the game. Now, one thing that Glacier has to be a little bit careful of here, the lower tier battleships tend to be more prone to damage. They don't have quite the same strength in terms of their armor schemes at this tier, in my opinion. And moreover, the Texas, since it is a New York class battleship, it has to give a lot of side to get all of its guns into play. And that makes it very vulnerable to broadside hits. Here he's sending out a full broadside on the opposing Giulio Cesare. And he is able to get another couple of citadels and take out the Cesare in a devastating strike. So the Cesare as well is a very quick battleship for its tier, but it too also has some armor limitations when full broadside, even beyond some of the other tier 5 battleships. And so Glacier was able to take him out for his second devastating strike. So Glacier is up to now 5 Citadel hits, including one on the Zakibrska Revolucja, and he's already earned high caliber and exceeded 100,000 in damage, and has taken out 2 of the 3 opposing ships. Now, one thing that I think that the opposing team has made potentially some error on is that they have committed their other cruiser and one of their battleships to the eastern channels, which have effectively taken them out of the battle. And this is allowing Glacier and some of the other ships to move into Bravo and ensure center cap control. The Glacier's taken a lot of damage in the process, and so now he's down to about a quarter of his health, but he is going to get a repair party here in about 20 seconds. But he is still quite vulnerable and quite exposed to the opposing Congo. Here, the other opposing cruiser, the Königsberg, has made a fatal error by turning broadside and takes another couple of citadels, earning Glacier's 4th kill for the match. And this is again a game with only 8 members per side, so Glacier's already taken out literally half the team. He's going to get his rear guns and play against the Congo. He's going to earn another citadel. He's taking some more damage, but he's got his repair party going. So he's already up to 8 citadels. There's 9, so he's up to 9 citadels. And the opposing Iron Duke, as you can see in the Eastern Channel, is almost down. The opposing Congo is almost down. In fact, you can see in chat that the team is complimenting Darkwing Glaciers on his performance, and in fact, the Grimiyashi is even suggesting that Glacier here try to go for the formal Kraken. He's earned the mini Kraken, which is that new achievement that has come with the Oviechkin event, but he's going to try to get the last few shells in on this opposing Congo. If he can land another citadel, he should be able to take him out, but some of his shells are getting cut off by the islands, and he only gets one more overpen. Well, the team is just about to wrap up here. In fact, all the remaining ships are going to survive. And unfortunately, I don't have the results screens for this match, but it's still a very well played match by Glacier, and we really appreciate him contributing this to the Naval Alliance effort. So I hope you enjoyed the replay and the commentary. Please do leave your comments below, and as always, we hope to see you out there, and we wish you happy sailing.